Hey Cancer Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into the most important lesson of love for you right now with some advice. Remember to take the messages as they apply and fit for you because not one size fits all here. You have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the energy I'm getting for you, Cancer, is wrapped around more so you showing up for yourself more than you have been um, in past times. Okay, I'm seeing that you could be in your head trying to figure some sort of limiting situation out. Whatever this is, you feel restricted in a way. Okay, and it has you in your head in think mode. You could even be being a little over analytical pertaining to whatever the circumstance is. This could be a situation where you find yourself either needing to, wanting to, or having to show up for someone more um, in order to bring a peaceful resolution to a situation. Um, this could be where you find yourself wanting to or needing to show up in more of a supportive way. And by you showing up in a supportive way for someone else, it could be making you feel like you're limited in some way, shape, or form moving forward. Okay. But I'm getting the more confidence you have in yourself, Cancer, the situation or the circumstance, whatever this is going to actually pan out better in your favor. But it's pushing you to not only show up for other people, but it's also about showing up for you for yourself because you can't pour into other people or other circumstances if you don't have anything into you. If you're not pouring into you and if you're not pouring into your own cups, how can you pour into another cup? So this is more so about you making sure that your cups are overflowing and you have what it takes and you have what you need before you go pouring into anybody else because you want to make sure that you're not pouring from empty cups. You can't pour from an empty cup. You want to make sure that you're not pouring into situations more than what you're pouring into yourself. Meaning, make sure that you're not showing up and giving more to others than you're giving yourself. And then once you pour what you have left and you go and it's time for you to pour into yourself, you have nothing. Okay, so the universe is pushing you to make sure that not only are you showing up in ways for other people, but more so you're showing up in ways for yourself so that when you take that time and decide to actively make the choice to go and show up for someone else or for other people, you have it to give. So this is more so you being pushed into a retreat mode, being pushed into think mode because it's pushing you to evaluate life, evaluate your decisions, evaluate your circumstances, evaluate what your time, energy, effort, and consistency is actually going into. Are you investing into the right people? Are you investing into the right things? Do you truly believe that you have what it takes to pull whatever this is off? It's going to be different for all of you, but you're being advised to go within self, to seek the confidence, to seek the wisdom that you already hold inside. You're being advised to go within self to pull that out of you. Okay, because once you go within self to seek the answers that you may be trying to seek elsewhere, those answers already lie within you. And the moment you go within self and realize this is the moment you become more disciplined, the moment you become more knowledgeable on how you need to moving forward, the moment you start standing more in self empowerment. Okay, so this is more so about you making sure that your cups are overflowing before you go and pour into anyone else. Because the moment your cups are overflowing and you have enough for you, that means you can go and share because you'll still have more left over for you once you're done sharing your time, your energy, your resources, your support with other people. You still have something left to give yourself. That is the biggest thing for you at this time. Um, and like I said, it's also about being mindful of where you're placing your support, where you're placing this time and energy, where you're placing this consistency, where you're placing this effort. Are those people, are those social circles, are those habits, are those environments even worth it? Can you depend on them as much as they could potentially depend on you? Are they reliable? Are they pouring into you what you're pouring into them? Reciprocity, making sure that it's also equal, making sure that you're giving and getting, making sure that you're getting what you're giving. It may not be the exact same way. They may not give or love or show up the exact same way, but are they giving? Are they showing up? Is it enough for you? All right. So this is about basically analyzing your connections, analyzing your social circle, analyzing your environment, analyzing what and who you're giving to. Are they worth it? Are you receiving just like you're giving? Okay. And is it enough? Is it enough? Are they helping to fill up your cups just like you're helping to fill up theirs? Equal give and take here. That's what I'm seeing here because somebody here is feeling restricted in a way and it could be causing you some sort of frustration. You could be in your head thinking about whatever circumstances, whatever circumstance you are in, you could be in your head wondering how something is going to be resolved, wondering how you're going to be able to support this at the same time and do what you want or and move how you want to move. And this is just more so about coming from a place of compassion, being diplomatic and more wise while still remaining nurturing and caring while making this decision, making a well balanced diplomatic decision, not only for other people, but of course for yourself. As far as your advice, you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is more so your advice is about you seeing things from a different lens, being more mindful of what and who you're giving to. That is your advice. You're going through a transformation, making sure that the people that are showing up in your life right now are not flighty, making sure that the people that are showing up in your life right now are worth it, making sure that the connections you are building upon right now are well worth it, and you're receiving from these connections, from these people, places, and things exactly what they are wanting to receive from you. So this is making sure you're getting a bang for your buck, Cancer, making sure that you're getting your just due. Is it fair? Are you receiving what you want the same way these people want to receive from you? Are they worth you even allowing into your circle? Are they worth you allowing into your world? Because you have people popping up unexpectedly, some new, some old. You also have circumstances possibly popping up unexpectedly, some new from the past, well, some old from the past and some new, okay, that could remind you of the past. So you're being advised to pay attention to what you're giving, how much you're giving, who you're giving to, what you're giving to, making sure that people are showing up authentic and not manipulative, making sure you're showing up authentic and not manipulative or allowing yourself to be manipulated, okay? So pay attention. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how people move with you. Pay attention to how people make you want to move towards them. All right, because that is a telltale sign of if something is longevity or if it's just here for a good time and not a long time. Okay. I hope this helped you. This is a very transformative life. This is a very transformative time in your life at this time, Cancer. So this is the time for you to really pay attention to everything around you, even your thoughts, even your feelings, how you feel, your gut instincts, okay? And act accordingly, Cancer. I hope this helped you. All right. And until next time, we'll meet again here soon at the same place, maybe not the same time. I'm wishing you the best love, light, and peace on your journey. Bye, Cancer.